Coronation Street villain Pat Phelan may finally get his comeuppance after he was dragged off in police car. After tracking down Seb, Gary was shocked when Seb accused Phelan of killing Luke and revealed his fears that he will be next. Determined to get Pat sent down for good, Gary reported him to the police for murder and they quickly arrived on the street to take him in for questioning. A small crowd gathered to watch Pat being driven off in the police car, but he gave a menacing look towards Gary that could indicate he's the murderer's next victim. Anna called Gary from prison and told him that Eileen had taken Phelan's side again, so her only hope is Seb. With the help of Nicola, Gary tricked Abby and Seb into meeting him at a cafe, where he begged the terrified teen to reveal what he knows. Shaking with fear, Seb said, "Well, I'm not taking any chances. He's not just a bully, he's a murderer. He killed Luke. And if I say anything he'll do the same to me." Seb admitted he feared he could be next, so Gary went to the police with the new evidence after making the shocking discovery. Just as Pat and Eileen settled down for a takeaway and movie, the police knocked on the door. Eileen was horrified when DC8 asked to speak to Pat about the murder of Luke as her suspicions were reignited. The detective suggested it would be easier if he came for a quick chat down at the station, so Pat agreed to go with them. The murderer said, "Come on, I've got nothing to hide." Gary and Tim watched on as he trudged out of number 11, letting Aiden know that Pat was a suspect. Tim said, "How good does that look?" Gary replied, "It would be even better if he were in handcuffs." As he drove past, Pat gave Gary a menacing stare, but will he ever get the chance to kill the thorn in his side? Koi viewers took to Twitter after Pat was taken away but fear he will wriggle his way free. One viewer said, "I hope the police can make those other 3 murders stick now, Michael, Andy and Vincent." Another added, "Oh Gary, what have you done? I think sleeping with one eye open might be the best bet now." The third said, "I have the usual feeling. Phelan's gonna talk his way out of that police station." Coronation Street continues tonight on ITV at 8:30 p.m.